All right, y'all, today we got nobody's impressed by twerking anymore, and it's obvious why. Let's get right into the video and see what that girl Janae is talking about. You know, she's always bringing us the female new drama and tea that's going on in the world, man. So let's tap in and see why nobody's appreciating twerking anymore. I mean, shit, I don't know if I co-signed that thought process. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys tap into my second channel, Berto. We got 2 to 3 videos going up every single day over there, and I want to see y'all there. We're almost at 27,000 subscribers on that channel, so thank you guys again for the love and support. Let us enter the world of twerking.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.
No shade, I hate to be the one to say it, but some of y'all doing that baby boo trend look like it's stank.
Not all men enjoy looking at you do this baby boo challenge. That is so disgusting, bro.
The baby boo trend is genuinely so disgusting.
Baby boo trend? I've never heard of this. What's this?
Especially if you're one of those that are wearing panties and putting your cheeks 5 inches away from the camera.
This whole baby boo challenge got me wondering when you started to line up just cookies.
Any chick.
A nigga's about to have to do some research. Let me chill.
You get to be able to show off your body, twerk, because that's all you got. You literally nothing without that.
Stop making me think I feel bad about posting y'all twerking videos to the she gonna call me baby.
Every freaking year, we come up with some type of shaking challenge. Damn, every year, bro, like every year.
There's something deeply unsettling about what twerking has become today. What used to be seen as liberating, cultural, and even empowering.
Baby boo challenge, go get this out on Berto too. Damn, I wanted to post this on the main.
Now looks like a recycled performance we've all seen 1,000 times, with women flat out saying it's disgusting and dehumanizing, and even men claiming they're not entertained anymore. In today's video, we're looking at how twerking went from liberating to humiliating, and how the internet is boldly saying, you know.
Yo, are we about to get a history lesson on twerking, gang? Whoa! We're about to get a history lesson on twerking. Is that what's happening right now?
Enough is enough. Quick disclaimer, I'm on what I like to call YouTube's hot seat. So yes, there will be a lot of blurring, and from now on, the word twerk is going to be hip shake. We're all
Hey, I feel you, twin. Damn. I'm not wishing on your downfall at all, but you know, it at least feels like okay, I'm not the only one that's just being cooked by YouTube right now.
Adults, we all know what it looks like. Use your imagination. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program. Welcome to the Girl Talk you didn't know you needed. Now, I'm not saying you have to subscribe.
You feel
oh no! I skipped the end.
And taboo. This dance is often referred to as the forbidden dance and has been banned in some countries.
Now, these dances eventually reached the Caribbean, South America, and the Southern US. And even as they changed from culture to culture, the focus was still on fun, rhythm, and as always, community.
Black women carried these dances across the transatlantic slave trade to the ring shout in what became the Black American Church.
On some real shit though, I feel like dancing has always been a form of like expressing yourself, and like almost through a love language too, you know what I mean? So I feel like no matter what, even the most like purest forms of dancing, there's always a little bit of hip shaking. There's always a little bit of moving the body, and especially when you're talking about when a woman's moving their body. So that has always been just a pure form of art that I don't think needs to be taken out of context. But, you know, as times have evolved, you know, yeah, it does get bad. Mind you, I'm Jamaican, bro. I don't know if you guys have seen a clip of a Jamaican party. I would go on YouTube right now and show y'all a clip, but that for sure is going to get this video demonetized. But y'all go, y'all go search up Jamaican dancing and twerking videos, and you'll see what we're talking about. It gets really, really, really vulgar. I'm not gonna lie. And it's just a part of the culture, you know? So again, it is what it is.
into the hips of Ma Rainey and Bessie Smith when they sang the blues. Black people carried the origins of this dance through our DNA, through our blood, through our bones.
Now, in certain circumstances, dancing wasn't just for fun. It was a way to reclaim the body. It was almost like a quiet resistance, especially when everything else was being controlled in their community.
For centuries, colonial ideas have depicted Black women as naturally promiscuous and treated them as human zoos just for existing in their bodies. Classic movements, like Josephine Baker's famous banana dance, were once called indecent. Consider this. For centuries, our bodies didn't belong to us. Dancing is a freedom of expression through movement.
Now fast forward to the 1990s, the bounce music scene in New Orleans gave hip shaking a brand new life. One that was fast, bold, and full of confidence.
New Orleans bounce music began in the late 1980s and early
What up,
1990s.
gaming?
Bounce music is a combination of hip-hop, call and response chants, and rapid beats, making it a popular sound locally and spreading throughout the South like Texas and Mississippi.
And I have to give a quick shout out to the NOLA babies because that's my hometown.
Hey.
But bounce music was bouncing, to say the least. It was loud, it was upbeat, and it was made for dancing. And this is where hip shaking exploded into a staple at parties, cookouts, and just Black community spaces in general. Now, the actual word twerk first appeared in a 1993 bounce song called Jubilee All, and it took off from there.
Many people say that's the first time they heard twerk on a record.
Yeah, the girl shaking all in front of us, right? They took the word, say work, and just put a T on it and say, man, they be twerking it. And that's how we joke, twerking it. That's the signature of New Orleans.
It's crazy that we're literally getting a history on twerking right now. I'm not mad at it though.
You got to deal with it. Back then, when we started twerking, it was new. We didn't shake on top of rooftop, call taxi cab buses. We didn't shake it at second line funerals. We the best twerking in the country. If you want to see some real shaking going on, shaking is in New Orleans.
For a while, hip shaking was fun, cultural, and expressive. But slowly over time, something shifted. And that's when mainstream pop culture.
Oh shit. Yo, my bad real quick, but I gotta put y'all on, man. I know y'all like money. Shit, I like money. Money's nice. And I'm about to give y'all the easiest hustle. A wall of games just waiting for you to get to that cheese. There's so many valid options, so just actually pick a game that you would like to play on your free time. You speed run the levels, and I'm talking about actual money that you can spend IRL, go straight into your free cash balance. I'm telling you, bro, this method turns your brain dead time where you just chilling playing games on your phone to actually stacking some cheese. Realistically, most people are pulling $10 to $20 in a day just from casual playing. You ain't even gotta be going crazy for real. And if you're one of them grinders, you actually like to get to that bag, there are offers where you can make up to $100 to even $500. So it does get pretty insane, I'm telling you. Now, some of the top earners, you don't gotta do this, but if you want to, you could actually speed run and spend a couple of dollars for better earning opportunities. But you don't have to spend a penny, bro. You could dead ass get a bankroll just by playing the free games. Stick to the free stuff and you'll still be able to cash out. So next time you're taking a break from my videos and you just chilling and you playing games on your phone, you might as well make something out of it. You guys know I've always said, man, if you're gonna play video games, you might as well make some money, man. And they made the cash out process so easy. They have PayPal, gift cards, whatever works for you, they got it. So hit the link or scan the code and sign up for free today, gang. Because when you use my link, they're already gonna start you off with a $5 bonus. Where you at, family? You already know I got you, bro. Let's get back to the video. But go get your money, dog. Y'all seen that Miley Cyrus joint?
Got a hold of it.
But it was a performance by Miley.
Oh my God. YouTube should never be able to demonetize a video when they have Nicki Minaj's Anaconda existing on the platform, gang. Have y'all seen? Bro, I remember being in middle school. I think I was in middle school when Nicki Minaj's Anaconda came out, gang. Juke Master said, Berto 2, Berto 2, Berto 2. Hey, this really might not be able to make it to the main channel, huh?
Miley Cyrus that really got everyone's attention. Where have you gone, Hannah Montana? Last night, it was Miley MTV style, the 20-year-old twerking her way on stage and out of her clothing to her single, We Can't Stop.
Artists like Nicki Minaj and Miley Cyrus brought hip shaking into the spotlight in a way that was commercial and almost hard to ignore.
Little did I know that a couple years later, Miley Cyrus would perform what seemed like the twerk heard around the world. Y'all remember that. That same year, Miley released a single, We Can't Stop, and she was twerking in the video. I remember being like, this is crazy. Hannah Montana twerking all over the place. A couple months later, she performed with Robin Thicke on the VMAs, and that night, seemingly overnight, twerking went mainstream.
Have you ever seen a skeleton twerk before? Oh shit. Y'all know when the booty cheeks make the clapping sounds, but it's more like bones. I'm tripping. Let me chill. Let me chill. Let me chill. Let me chill.
And before we knew it, hip shake landed a spot in the Oxford Dictionary in 2013.
Yes, we've heard about the controversy about Miley Cyrus twerking at the VMAs, and now the folks over at the Oxford Dictionaries is going to be adding the verb twerk to the dictionary as part of its quarterly update.
So now the same movements that once symbolized culture and community were now being rebranded as entertainment and
this nigga's Kai's
Twerking
face.
is a dance that involves moving your bottom in a very and inappropriate way. We're standing on the corner of California and Union, a very busy intersection, and right behind me is an 11-year-old girl who is being forced to hold up a sign by her mother as punishment for twerking.
I was disrespecting my parents by twerking at my school dance.
And once that door opened, social media did the rest. We blinked, and suddenly something sacred turned into a free-for-all. Hip shaking has been so normalized to the point that no one blinks an eye when they scroll past it or see it at morning brunch.
Twerking videos don't hit the same no more. Like, I feel that's way too played out now. Like, you can literally open TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube Shorts at that and just see twerking everywhere. Like, it's normal at this point.
Y'all twerk everywhere y'all go. Sit the down. Show some class. Especially at brunch. I can't even.
They be bro. Houston, out here in Houston, they be twerking mid brunch for sure.
Enjoy my food. That's why I don't like going to brunch. I can't enjoy my food because y'all stand up on tables, shaking y'all. Like, sit down.
Now, don't get me wrong. It's not that hip shaking is the actual issue here.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the little 1-2.
There's nothing wrong with having a good time, but it's just like, at where do we draw the line though? And then we mix that with y'all wearing, borderline, walk around borderline naked. It's like, okay. 6, 7. That was so cringe. I'm so mad I did that. What is going on, bro? Damn it. This is the downside of being like a reaction channel now. I'm too tapped in. I'm seeing everything. I really was always doing my own thing. But now, like, I'm reacting to everything. I'm seeing all the bullshit and brain rot in the world that's starting to rot my brain. Yeah, let me lock in, bro. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry y'all had to witness that, gang.
Having fun, letting loose. If I had the rhythm to move like that, who knows where I'd be today. But these days, it's becoming less about rhythm and more about being
My nigga DG said, what the fuck, Berto?
and lusted after.
I'm sorry, brother.
Especially with the rise of these hip shaking challenges, it seems like every other month we get a wave of women hip shaking like they have something to prove.
Why is it as women? Why is it every year? Every freaking year. We come up with some type of shaking challenge every year. Why? Like, every year, why? I love it, like, I love shaking it. I like that. I love shaking it. But damn, every year, bro.
And the latest challenge, the Baby Boo Challenge, it's starting a messy conversation I didn't see coming. The Baby Boo Challenge is the newest hip shaking trend where women dance to the song What You Is by YoungBoy. Now, on the surface, it looks like every other viral challenge, especially when you cut the music. But the reaction to it is really what got people talking. Comment sections and reaction videos are filled with words like degrading, disgusting, or even decorum lacking.
Sorry, I'm a hater, but the Baby Boo trend is genuinely so disgusting. You can hate on me all you want saying that I have no, I'm just jealous, but at least I have some decorum. Did we forget that digital footprint exists, you guys? Like,
I'm praying that this video doesn't get demonetized. Me too, gang. Me too.
There's no way some of you are willingly doing this in your panties.
And it's not just a few comments, okay? It's an entire...
I think that's the bigger issue. It's not so much the dance itself, it's what they're wearing when they're doing these dances.
...wave of women who are starting to feel like maybe we shouldn't be celebrating this anymore. That is shimmying and shaking for the camera.
It is 2025. There's no reason that y'all are still twerking on y'all story. I don't even know why y'all made that a thing, but I'm starting to think that y'all crying out for help because, like,
stop twerking in booty shorts and panties. Like, that's trifling as like, you want the
At least not on the internet. I mean, I get if you're sending it to your mans, but god damn, for everybody to see? We all got to see it?
To see your whole butt cheek and your print. Ew. Like, you could do a little 1-2, put you in a dress or some pants, do a little 1-2, but a dedicated twerk video and is not the moves.
To be honest, it's starting to feel repetitive, played out, and honestly, it's starting to look like a form of...
It's kind of crazy, and a lot of women are getting on here, popping out, doing this stuff. Like, this shit lives on the internet forever, gang. Like, one day your daughter could literally get up on the internet, search a video of her mama, and see that, and be like, oh, that's my mom when she was younger. Is that really what y'all want, bro?
self-disrespect. So now the girls are fighting because one side is saying mind the business that pays you, and then the other side is saying the business stank.
And no shade, I hate to be the one to say it, but some of y'all doing that baby boo trend look like it stank. Like genuinely, it look like it stank. It look like y'all need to like wash up. Like y'all just look dirty. No shade. Like if you're gonna do that trend, at least look proper and clean. Like y'all just look dirty. Y'all look like y'all got something. Like y'all look like y'all got something. It just don't look great.
Every time there's a twerking challenge going viral on the internet, it's always a couple weird out the bunch that gotta say somebody look like they stink. Like, shut up, ho. Nobody even asked you. Enjoy the show or don't.
Damn.
We really didn't ask. We're gonna...
It's funny until you realize people aren't just being petty, they're getting uncomfortable because this form of confidence, that is hip shaking for the camera, isn't hitting the same anymore. And no, it's not just outsiders or pick-me's that are saying this. Women who like these trends or used to like these trends, even participate in these trends, are stepping back and saying, why are we still doing this?
Because I'm all for having fun just as much as the next person. But why are y'all getting on this app in your drawers and shaking that monkey like that? Yes.
You see in the common denominator though, it's the draws shit. It's like they just not even wearing appropriate shit. It's like, all right, it's one thing. The dance move itself already gonna have you moving and doing shit a certain way. And then you got nothing on. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not the best combo as far as keeping it classy.
So I think the part that's bamboozling the out of me is the draws. Y'all are in draws. I'm going to bring back a TikTok word from, I think, 2024. Where's the decorum here?
And I don't know, I just feel like twerking to the challenge is so 2012, 2016. Like, we're still doing that.
And you know it's interesting when the men start speaking.
Every one of y'all doing this baby boob challenge, this song with NBA Youngboy, those women are the exact women that I don't stay away from. Y'all are so proud of being dots, goofy goober hoes.
Now, a lot of people will see this as...
That was a great way to explain it. Goofy goober hoes.
It's ironic because it's men who, let's keep it real, pay to see stuff like this. But now... it's online for free.
I like the baby boo challenge just as much as the next. Like, trust me, I'm watching it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Like, y'all really doing what y'all gotta do, don't get me wrong. But it's just something in me, the girl in me is not okay with y'all shaking y'all on TikTok for free. Very much zero judgment, like there's no judgment happening. But if you could pick up a camera and put your on and shake your till it fall out the bottom, you could definitely set up that camera and just do it's like, that's just me, at least get paid for it. Because at this point, you either got creepy old men or kids watching you shake. And I don't know if you're okay with that. But I just feel like you should be getting paid for your services. That's just me.
Now the conversation has shifted to where even men are saying, put it away.
Man, I don't give a f how nobody feel about it. I don't give a f what you gotta say. I don't give a f what your opinion is. I'm gonna tell you like this. Not all men enjoy looking at you do this baby boo challenge. That shit is so disgusting.
I feel like if I'm interested in a girl and I pop up on her page and I see her moving like that, that's it's GG's. Like, I'm not even interested anymore at that point. Cause it's just like, it shows a level of like, okay, you not mature. Like you clearly aren't thinking past the surface level instant gratification that you might get some likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to deal with whatever the hell you got going on. Berto, you tapping into the baby boo challenge? I didn't even know what it was until before this video.
Bro, like, and I'm gonna tell you the worst part about it, man. Most of these females that y'all see on here doing that trend are parents. They give a more about what the internet think about them than what their own children think.
That's sad too. Yep. And I just said that. It's like, even just like, okay, I get the having fun thing. I get even recording it with you and your girlfriends in the privacy of your own situation and just not posting it. You know what I'm saying? Having fun and recording it. Or at very worst, maybe having, like, I know some of y'all girls be having some Finstas, maybe post it to y'all private page where all your little girlfriends are following you. Fine. But were you just posting it out there for everybody to see, for the public to consume? It's just like, damn, like you guys you have kids, or you plan to have kids one day. Like, you don't care about that image at all.
Thinking about it, man. We don't give a f. We tired of seeing you stank nasty hoes put your funky all over the internet. That shit is not attractive. It is not sexy. I don't give a f.
Now that you know, are you gonna tap in, answer the question, Berto? I am not going to search for the fucking baby boop challenge. Now, if I'm scrolling on TikTok or Instagram and happen to see some crazy ass cheek ratio bouncing a certain way, as a straight male human being, will my eyes be paused for a couple of milliseconds before I lock in and scroll away, sure. But I'm not going to go looking for it, okay? Damn it.
Nobody feel about it.
Every time I see that little baby boo,
honest answer.
Skip, swipe.
Y'all see how easy it is? Like, they just get on the shake they like that. How easy they is. That's why you gotta handle a lady. How you handle a lady, and you handle how you handle a.
This is where I'm gonna say something that not a lot of people are gonna like, but I have a genuine question. If the women aren't clapping and the men aren't impressed,
Happened to come across y'all acting like, listen, bro. Y'all want to do a challenge real quick since y'all think I'm bullshitting? I'm gonna go to my Instagram and we're gonna scroll. My shit is not crazy. I hope I don't get hoed right quick. Let's see. We're gonna scroll. 5 strong scrolls. 1. Oh, shit. No, damn, I almost out my DMs right quick. 1. 2. The hell was that? Oh, it's a motivational video. I thought we were about to go. I thought it was some bullshit for a second. 3. 4. What's this? That's some inappropriate shit. But it's not a twerking video. See, it's a meme, but it says some inappropriate shit. So look, my shit's not chopped cheese, gang. But will the algorithm probably eventually recommend me some bullshit? Maybe. I don't know. That's how the algorithm works. And like I said, as a human being, I'm probably going to be like, and scroll real quick. But I probably look for like half a second. Like a regular straight man probably would. You know what I'm saying? But you got to lock in.
either. Who is this really for?
Catch you off
because
guard.
the hip shakers can't say, "Oh, I'm posting this for myself." If they're
we gonna see Berto doing the challenge. You out your fucking mind.
posting it online for millions across the globe to see. If you were posting it for yourself, then you just keep it in the drafts or the camera roll, right? And I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of the women that are doing this challenge don't even look like they're having fun or enjoying it. Half of them are staring blankly into the camera while they're making their thighs shake. And okay, you could say that they're trying to focus because, okay, I'll give them their props on muscle control because you do have to stay focused when you do moves like that. But the energy behind it feels
How you know?
empty.
I'm playing.
And it looks like they're making themselves do it because they know that it'll go viral. Or you could say they feel pressured. I came across multiple videos of people encouraging women to hop on this trend. Some even going as far as saying, turn around, like another angle is needed.
If you're doing that baby boo challenge, turn that around. We don't want to see you shaking them raggedy, jiggly thighs from the front. Turn that around or delete the video.
How y'all gonna do that little baby boo challenge and y'all just jiggling y'all legs in the front? Baby, we don't want to see that shit. Baby, turn that around and make that shit shake.
I'm no better than a man. Turn around. I don't want to see your thighs move.
And that's what makes this so unsettling. We're watching in real
The
time
hell?
what happens when something that once felt freeing starts feeling like an obligation to be sexy and seen.
One girl, she got summons, I guess. She just had to prove that she could do this baby boo challenge better than everybody else. You would think she was submitting the application to Harvard as hard as she was going to put in her little baby boo challenge application.
So, what happens when the hip shaking trends die down, but your body doesn't? I think a lot of women forget that once you upload something to TikTok, Instagram, or
Forever.
whatever, it's not just a cute moment, it's an imprint.
Forever.
Or I could say it's a footprint.
But I get on TikTok this morning and I'm literally watching y'all get on here in your underwear as if a digital footprint don't exist.
Digital footprint has had the girls in a chokehold, and the grip is only getting tighter and tighter the more comfortable we get online. Then, fast forward, it's 2075, and your grandkids run up to you with their iPhone 30 ultra thin maximum 3000, and you see yourself
Facts.
at 19 doing the baby boo challenge. All because that video got 10,000 saves, it got stitched 200 times, but it's also possible in this lifetime too, and Kim Kardashian knows that best.
Everybody, look at this is on Roblox.
What? Who made that?
I know that's so embarrassing.
Who made that? Where is it? Click on it. Oh, hold on.
This is a character on Roblox, what it says. What? There was a picture of my cry face, and then I looked at it and it said something super inappropriate, like Kim's new state. The last thing that I want as a mom is for my past to be brought up 20 years later.
What do we really?
That's actually sad. Like, again, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I think Kim Kardashian is the most morally correct person, but damn, that's sad though. That's sad. Again, ladies, I would take this as a lesson, bro. Like, I'm not saying that y'all can't have fun and tap in with your friends and do what you want to do, but you know, think about like the actions to your consequences. The actions to your consequences. The consequences to your actions will pop back up in the future, especially when it comes to the internet shit. That shit lives forever.
Get out of doing these challenges and posting.
You know, that's something that I gotta take into consideration as a content creator. Like, everything that I put out, everything that I've ever done on the internet is still on the internet. It's probably downloaded somewhere. Somebody reposted something, like, you know what I'm saying? It's there forever. So while we're never going to be perfect and we're going to make mistakes along the way, and, you know, things might pop up, but like, you know, yeah, at least if you were being intentional and mindful the whole time, you know, there's a better chance of you not falling into situations like this.
Them for the world to see. What are we expecting to get out of it? Respect? And this isn't me saying that you don't deserve respect just because you participate in hip shaking challenges. It's just, at what point do we stop and ask ourselves, what is this actually doing for me? Who's actually getting satisfaction from my content?
After you post yourself twerking on the internet for everybody to see, do you not get embarrassed after that? Like, after you see all the guys
Yep. If you know, you know. Egal. That's all I'm gonna say.
thirsting and lusting after you, I just wonder, like, how do you feel after? Like, do you get
Not
happy
one of
with
my
the
proudest
attention that you're
moments.
getting? Or do you feel bad afterwards, like knowing that these guys are only on your page because of simple things?
You're being consumed. And I say this with all the love in my heart, but people are consuming you and you're getting nothing out of it. But what? Some likes, some shares, some comments, some yes queens? What once was a cultural expression has turned into a performance that's lost its meaning. And now it's not about culture anymore. It's about giving the algorithm exactly what it wants.
W video by that girl, man. Every time she make a video, you guys know it's gonna be a banger. But, you know, I got my thoughts across. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. At the end of the day, I think everybody just needs to be way more intentional about what they're putting out there, man. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. My name is Berto. Tap in with my links in the description, the Twitch, my second channel. You already know what it is. My name is Berto. I'm gone.
Where you at, Berto?